Unfortunately, might be a first-person view. We don't really know. I'm the demo. I'm 15, 10th grade. Crypto, GL to my son's too much. Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Grafthegiraffe, also known as Dax737. We have a freshman COD League matchup. We got Too Much Youth versus TeXO. Too Much Youth is considered, or is undefeated from what I know, and unfortunately will not be able to get into that CODcaster mode since we were backing in and out of lobbies and kind of probably mess it up. So unfortunately, we will be only able to spectate one team at this time, but I will try to give you the best quality we can for you guys. But like I said, we have TeXO facing off against Too Much Youth. Too Much Youth is undefeated in the Freshman COD League, and if anybody is new to this, it is this league is, you know, for a lot of younger amateur players, you know, just trying to start out on some teams, have some fun, you know, and just to have a good time and make it competitive as well. As we'll be starting off with KY or KW on the side of Too Much, as that will be the team that we are spectating. As Zimpy comes out with a nasty triple Semtex, the push was absolutely put to a halt as Too Much Youth is ready to take him down. As Claps gets the first kill for the side of TeXO. If anybody tuned in last stream, TeXO unfortunately got reversed, swept by Ultra Blue. They took the first two maps. They were very close, but Ultra Blue came in the end and completed that reverse sweep. And so TeXO is looking to, you know, redeem themselves and take down the undefeated team, which is the side of Too Much Youth, as we have Brazzy watching that backfire car spot. And Hotspot saying it ain't the most competitive, as the kill feed lights up Blue as they are absolutely locking down this point. Too Much is seeming like they are too strong at the moment, as Twisted Ice T gets a double. Beautiful shots by him onto Zimpy and to KW out there. Well, you know what? His KW's last initials are Junior, so we might just call him Junior, but we got Chubb and Zimpy combining for some points, or for some kills, as 4 men fall on the side of TeXO. As TeXO is having a very rough start at this moment. Chubb sitting on the point, just chilling, as Zimpy has 11 kills. Now we go over to XV, however you say his name, as he slides in, gets one onto Twisted. As this game is turning into a blowout just on the first two hills, as Zimpy had been sitting there this whole time just chilling right on that police car, finally picked up one kill. The trade looks like it did come through, as we have Lord Vasco seems to be a new player. He was in the Salvations Elite League, I believe, not Team Parastatic. For the life of me, I cannot remember, but he was the captain of another team on that Salvations Elite squad, as he looks to be a new member replacing one of the members, Dusky or something like that, on the side of TeXO. Hopefully he's bringing some new life, but right now the life is being absolutely taken out of TeXO, as Too Much Youth is absolutely destroying the kill feed. 3 kills go their way, as they already hold about a 90-point lead, trying to break into this P3 hill, as Zimpy will take down one. And hang on, let me turn down my audio so you guys can maybe hear me better and not hear all the gunfights going on necessarily. I'm turning down the audio just for a second, as we are back. Junior looking to break into that P3 hill. He jumps in after he sees his teammate goes down, but the trade is there as their lead continues to grow for the side of Too Much. Lord Vasco picking up a nasty double, just possibly trying to get them off that hill, but on the P4 rotations is Justy Blades for the side of TeXO, as they've been looking looking a little dire right now, as these final few points are going in favor of Too Much, only picking up about 15 seconds. But it looks like this hill is going in favor of TeXO, as this push from Too Much is there, as XE shots are a little shaky, as one man will make it by. Lord Vasco starting to tear it up for the side of TeXO as he's off to 6 kills, Collapse onto 8, and Twisted is on to 7. But Zimpy is doing it all with the MP5 as he solo breaks that hill. Make it 4, and he's ready. He's pre-fire, and he is ready to go. Zimpy looking very strong for the side of Too Much. As, ooh, he does miss some shots there. But, oh my goodness, the hip fire through the smoke connects as Zimpy is absolutely taking them down. Make it 6 as he is absolutely a one-man show for the side of Too Much as the kill feed lights up blue. Too Much I want to call him Too Much Esports, but it's Too Much Youth is absolutely frying on all cylinders as right now they hold a 100-point lead coming to this P5 hill as Brazzy gets some beautiful shots on to Get Volted On, as Get Volted On is also a new man to this TeXO roster. As, oh no, the spawn came in very awkwardly on that P3 hill for the side of TeXO, but it looks like Too Much Youth is still locking down these points. Zimpy on point finally will get taken down by Twisted. He is there for a double of his own as he will come up with 3 beautiful stuff. Justy Blades will be the lone man in the hill, but Junior takes him down. This is an absolute slaughter right now for the side of Too Much Youth as they are absolutely putting it to. But Lord Vasco breaks in with about 13 seconds. They will pick up that last scrap time, but look at the rotation by Too Much Youth. They are absolutely on this game right now. The rotation's on point, even on the P1 hill. They are ready as Junior snaps onto another. Lord Vasco is there for the trade as Zimpy's on 24. XC is on 22 just after the first set of rotations, and this is why they are at that about 115-point lead at this point and in control of this P1 hill. XC taking down another as Brazzy starts to switch up his gun as he's now running the Ram, it looks like. Zimpy trying to get support. As Get Volted On takes down Brazzy. Zimpy picks up another. The break is possibly in, but Zimpy will break in and he'll pick up 3. This man is just a walking triple kill, but finally Justy Blades gets the better of him and possibly will try to pick up that scrap time, or they're just going to try to push out as the spawns do flip in favor of TeXO. The P1 hill is still being picked up on the side of Youth as they will now break the 200-point margin as TeXO is only broke 63, but this is it. The kill feed looking a little orange there as Lord Vasco starting to tear it up as Twisted takes down Zimpy. Lord Vasco takes down 3 as this could be the sign of life that they needed. Justy Blades gets caught on that back end as Brazzy tries to come in as he picks up a beautiful double. Pushing up towards that fire car, but the spawn from Collapse comes in as he will get taken down. Junior will be the man to try to possibly break in. He's just working on the spawns as he takes down 2 with that Dead Silence pop. Does this member know where he's coming in from, but he comes in. It doesn't matter as Junior has to reload as Justy Blades comes in, gets that last. There was a little bit of disruption there from the side of Youth, but it looks like this was a very solid hold on the side of TeXO as they're going to pick up about 50, which is exactly what they needed to hop back into this game. As Brazzy takes down another as him and Junior combined for 4. Lord Vasco finally gets it as Collapse is starting to turn it up. Lord Vasco at 19 kills as Twisted Ice-T is at 12. Collapse at 19 himself, looking very solid. As right now, Zimpy is locking it down. XC also gets a triple. Brazzy helping out over top as the game could be ended here if it's a full hold on the side of Too Much. It was a 4 or 5 man down. Twisted looks to come in from that backside, but Junior gets taken out of the hill, so it cannot be won here anymore for the side of Youth. But at this point, I think it's a little bit too late for the side of TeXO. They would have to play perfect Call of Duty, and I literally mean perfect Call of Duty if they want a chance to come back in this game. But look at the kill feed. It's all blue. Youth is taking them down nice and easy right now. They are just putting them to sleep, putting the pillow over their face and saying, Go to sleep, my little child. You will not be waking up very soon as they absolutely demolish this map 1. Will there even be a contest? It does not look like it, as Youth absolutely destroy TeXO in map 1, 250 to 115. Oh my goodness. That is not what you want to see on the side of TeXO, as they absolutely got dominated in that hardpoint map 1. And OG Plus saying Youth isn't a new team. They've been playing together. People saying they would get better competition in a CDL match. And wow, Exy picks up 38 and Zimpy picks up 32. Only 9 kills. Oh my goodness. 9 kills for Get Volted on. Is he only... Man, that is triple negative. 9 and 31. Ooh. I'm going to watch the VOD back when I started 16-0. And Godshot, welcome to the chat as well. Everybody, I appreciate you guys tuning in. As we'll be heading over to map 2, which I believe is Search and Destroy Piccadilly. Will TeXO be able to come back in this series, as that was an absolute slaughter for the side of Youth, as they are now 1-0 up in this series? And Speedy McDouble, I appreciate the subscribe there, buddy. And Plaus, you know, calling me sexy. Hey, you know, it is what it is. You guys don't even want to know my body count, not gonna lie. I try to keep up with the chat as much as possible, you know, during the game. It's going to be a little bit tougher to do so. As Search, it might be a little bit easier in between matches. I can check out the chat. You know, I like to be able to talk to you guys, like to hear your thoughts on the match, or, you know, just my commentating in general. You know, I'm trying to improve like every day. And it's I think it's a big thing. I appreciate the constructive criticism. You know, I don't take it personally, which I don't think anybody should. But we are heading over to this map 2 Piccadilly, as it looks like TeXO will be the Allegiance side, and they are sticking with it. TeXO is 2-3 on the season, I think is what I heard, and either Youth is 6-0 or 5-0 in this Freshman COD League. As Junior is saying, we played for 2 weeks, no scrims, team or league as a team. Your body count is like 78, right? And oh, Ultra, man. Honestly, Ultra, oh man, you guys don't know me in person. If you guys knew me, oh man, it's Ultra, I'm not gonna lie, it might be around there. That's actually really funny. That's actually probably a relatively close number. You know, I might have a few years on you guys, but you know, being a Marine, you know, the dress blues, the Tinder life was very good to me. Let's just say that dress blues are, hey, you know. Oh man. Plaza, yeah, well, you know, once a Marine, always a Marine. But yeah, I served in the Marines from 2014 to 2018. Yeah, you know, now I'm out, you know, going to college, just walked onto a foot. Oh, goodness gracious, what is with this? Keep switching me back, as I don't know if they keep backing out of the lobby. I keep trying to switch to Codcaster mode or whatever it is. I just joined Hollow because their new roster with 2 amateur players. Didn't they just smoke KSE is what I saw. It was a 3-0 or something like that. Ultra, I'm 24. And turning 25 this year, so I'm old, you know, in a gamer standpoint, you could say. Yes, 18 to 22. Yes, I was. Yeah, I was in the Marines. Yep. Yeah, I turned 23 right when I got out. Yeah. Yep. That's right. Here we go. Thank the Lord. I am in the Codcaster mode, so we can see everything that is going on this search and destroy. And to be honest, I would rather be in a Codcaster mode for search and destroy more than a respawn, because I think search and destroy, you know, the lives are so much more valued, and you know, 1 life per round. So, and you're just able to see everything that's going on in the map. You can see those flanks coming in. It's you know, it's a very nice mode, and honestly, I hope they have it in the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. I'm so excited to go back to Black Ops. But right now, that is neither here nor there. We have TeXO versus Too Much Youth, as Too Much Youth absolutely put a pounding to TeXO in map 1. I believe 250 to about 115 on that hardpoint Hackney Yard, as Lord Vasco is rocking that sniper for the side of TeXO. As, oh, Vasco just misses, just whizzes right over the head of one of the members, but the bomb is planted for the side of Too Much Youth. Who is that? Number 2, that was Brazzy. He just skimmed the head of, wasn't able to quite finish the kill. Now it's down into a 4v4, but Claps gets taken down by Chubb as he is absolutely wrecking, and there Lord Vasco gets the pick onto Brazzy, but Exy is there. But look at that, Get Volted On takes him down, as now it's a quick 1v2, as Get Volted On is gonna have some trouble here, as he's only got 15 seconds to work with and 2 men to take down, as Chubb's on a 2-kill streak with that sniper, as he's just gonna lay down, play his life, as he will get the final kill as Youth take round 1. And Matt Sirkin saying this league is, or this team is not too good for the league. And yeah, no problem, no problem, Plaus. As it's Stin, catch me there. You know, I'm trying to keep up with the chat. I joined the day after they beat KSC because I saw the reality was actually really good. Let's run it though. Here we go, as we'll go over to Chubb, as he is 3-0, but Vasco picking up the snipes for the side of TeXO. Great start out, as they have the first pick in both rounds, so TeXO need to capitalize on this. As it looks like the bomb will be tried to be planted, but Exy takes down Twisted, but the trades are there by Volted and Blades. As now it's a 4v2, Chubb with that sniper, make it a 3v2, as Zimpy is going off, now a 2v2, TeXO losing the numbers back and forth, as Zimpy has been an absolute wrecking crew for the side of Too Much Youth. As Zimpy coming in with that dead silence push, the bomb looks like it will be planted at A, Lord Vasco getting it down. But Chubb picks up Lord Vasco with that snipe, and Get Volted On is in a 1v2 situation. You have to imagine he is up top, and you have to think for Zimpy and Chubb that's where you got to look, and that is... Oh, as Get Volted On gets spotted, he reads the shots onto Chubb, and now he's just got to play his life. He cannot peek this too soon. A 1v1 versus him and Zimpy. Zimpy, oh... tries to pull that defuse, as Zimpy is defusing right now. He's got a few seconds left. Oh no, will Volta get him? Oh no, and he doesn't get him. Zimpy gets the defuse and a huge whiff of shots. Oh no. Justy Blades, not air. Was that Volted or Justy? But oh my goodness. Let the defuse come through, and that is just so unfortunate. As we got Mistakes in here. What's going on, Mistakes? As cheering on his Too Much Youth brethren. As Chubb with that sniper. We still have 2 members on the side of TeXO who are 0-2. Brazzy still 0-2 for the side of Too Much Youth, but it doesn't matter when you have that 2-0 lead. Finally, Claps does get off that 0, as he will pick up 1 on that mid bomb as they try to push it up very fast. I'm not sure how I'd like the bomb carrier being pushed up that far on the side of Too Much Youth, as Junior try to get aggressive mid. As, Claps! Oh my goodness, Claps. Man, you definitely need to... Oh my goodness, Claps! You definitely need to go to an AA meeting, because your hands were a little shaky there, as he absolutely missed every shot onto Junior. But the trade does come in, as now it's a quick 3v3, make it a 3v2 in favor of TeXO. TeXO has had the numbers in all rounds, and now it's down into a 4v1. Now Chubb has a lot of work ahead of him, or a 3v1, as finally the TeXO numbers, I think, will come through, and they will probably take their first round on this defensive side. As Applause saying to reveal the face. So I'll talk about that after this search and destroy. There, Applause. Here we go, round 4 underway. Too Much Esports holding, or Too Much Youth. Goodness gracious! As Chubb almost gets a man through the smoke, he will toss that nade out. As this looks to be a developing B push for the side of TeXO, waiting for those picks. As skims right by get bolted. Chubb still looking down those sights as Brazzy gets that pick onto Lord Vasco from that mid, or from that up top spot, but Twisty returns sender. Claps also gets Brazzy, and now the numbers are back in favor of TeXO. As now this is a 4v3 as Zimpy tries to get around. Exit takes down Twisted, but Justy gets the trade onto Zimpy. TeXO need to capitalize on these kills, as now it's down into a 2v2. Exy, not quite traded out. He is tagged up by Get Volted On, but doesn't quite finish the kill. As now number 9, Claps. He's in such a good spot, as he will pick up that kill on to Exy, as now it's up to Claps to possibly come in, but number 5, what is he doing? Or number 6, that was Get Volted On, decides to get aggressive as Claps. He's got his dead silence to work with. He knows where he is. As, oh no, Junior makes the read, and Claps goes down. Another round loss for TeXO, as they have had the man advantage in every single round and have only got 1 round to go for it, as now they go back down to that 2-round deficit, unfortunately, for the side of TeXO. TeXO need to capitalize. They need to group up or something as they get those picks. As we'll go over to Lord Vasco with that snipe, and unfortunately not able to get to him fast enough, as he will already pick up Junior. And look at that, TeXO have gotten the first blood, I believe, in every single round. I've said this time and time again, they need to capitalize on these picks. As number 1, he pops his daddy Zimpy, as he's going to get aggressive. Not able to finish the kill though, as the bomb will possibly be trying to move towards B, as Zimpy is so aggressive with that dead silence, but is now slowly running out. As he gets so much information, he knows where a lot of their team is, and number 4 should move up this bomb. They have a lot of information, as Twisted takes down Zimpy though. Number 4, Exy moving up on those mid buses. Brazzy gets the trade to Volted, as Zero Twisted is still watching over. Yep, Exy decides to move over that bomb to that B bomb site. Twisted, did he see him on that bomb, as he could shoot his leg, and that is so unfortunate, as the bomb will get taken down, and now they know exactly where it is. Brazzy is going to try to get this bomb planted, but Chubb picking up that spot, and there it is, Twisted. Easy stuff for him, as now it's in a 1v3 up to Chubb with that sniper. He's got a lot ahead of him. As, oh my goodness, a quick snap onto Vasco, as now he's in a 1v2 situation. Chubb, will he clutch up this round? This is gonna be huge. Claps, somebody needs to get information on him. Oh, as he sees the man, as the nade comes out. Oh, and the kill doesn't come through. There it does. Collapse with the beautiful nade. Got that information, and the team fire from TeXO comes in as they will not throw away their lives in that round and will go back down to 3-2 in this search for Short Piccadilly. I saw in the chat somebody posted a 3-0 in favor of Too Much Youth. Does anybody think otherwise? Does anybody think TeXO can take this series? I'm very curious. Let me know in the chat. As Chubb is 6-3, as we go over to him, as it looks like him and Vasco were trying to trade blows, but no shots connecting. Chubb does go on that re-wrap, but Brazzy's in a beautiful spot to possibly pick up Claps as the bomb is getting planted on that A bomb site. As now 2 picks come in, a quick 3v5. As Claps gets caught out, a 2v5. Justy and Twisted need to play their lives extremely cautiously. As Justy or Zimpy picks up 1, but Justy is the last one. They know where he is, and that is it. The round will go much Too Much Youth. As there we go, right as the pick went in their youth's favor, they absolutely demolished the setup of TeXO. Unfortunately, Claps got caught out on running. If he just held that angle, he might have been able to pick up that kill, and the numbers would have really been in the favor of TeXO, I think, or at least even up. As the defuse comes in, Too Much Youth 2 rounds away from going 2-0 up in this series. As somebody is saying a 3-1 or 3-1 Too Much Youth. Plaus is saying if TeXO gets that potato aim out of here, says it's Stid, and oh man, you guys are funny. And TeXO will maybe get 1 map is what I'm seeing, but Mistakes is saying, nah, this will not happen. As Matt is asking, is Too Much Youth still too good for this league? Youth is absolutely putting TeXO in the blenders. No picks have came through. This is a very slow game as number 2 is going to, Razzy's going to walk right up to 0. That is Twisted. As, oh, Twisted does get the kill, and he gets out with his life as the trades come in, or not the trades, but more or less the team fire. Collapse and Volted pick up 1 of their own, and now it is a 2v5. Chubb has been in these 2v5 situations, I believe, with Junior quite most of this series, but somehow they still maintain that 2-rounded lead. As Junior is going to start pushing up, but there he gets taken down as this round looks to be going in favor of TeXO. Chubb in a 1v5. I don't think he can clutch this one up as he does take down Twisted. Oh, almost snaps onto Blaze, but not quite there. TeXO stop the bleeding again as they are now only down by 1 round. TeXO could take this map 2 away from Youth. What can Chubb find as his sniper has been on point this whole series as he is 8-4. Vasco 3-6. Maybe time for him to put away the sniper and possibly change up what they are doing as, oh my goodness, Chubb almost had a man go right into his sights as Zimpy picked up the first blood onto Twisted. Zimpy picks up the second onto Dusty Blades. Chubb misses a shot as 1 is trying to re-rotate, but he absolutely snaps back onto Clap's head as it will absolutely disappear into that red mist. As now it's in a 2v5, Youth having the numbers, and on defense, this is going to be rough as the flanks start to come in. They start to overwhelm. Vasco with the sniper doesn't have anything left. A 1v5 get volted on, just running for his life. As he's got 33 seconds, or 30 seconds left now, to come up with a 1v5 and get the bomb plant possibly, but Volted doesn't got enough electricity, I think, to shock all of these enemies out. As he hears one, he will take down Junior, though. Beautiful stuff by him, but look, Youth is playing their numbers right, just waiting. They know exactly where he is. Brazzy's set up as there. He will get taken down. Youth, 1 round away from closing out this search and destroy. TeXO looking to not go 2 down in the series. Hopefully Vasco has put away the sniper, as he's only 3 and 7. You got to know when to put it away, and I think he definitely should, but he still has it out. Volted gets the first blood along with Twisted onto Brazzy, as now the numbers go in favor of TeXO, but Claps gets taken down by Exy. 3v4, but Lord Vasco picks one up onto Exy. Zimpy trying to come out. Looks like Lord Vasco did get tagged up. Does get out with his life, as the bomb will go down onto that B bomb site for Youth. As now it's in a quick 2v3. They have to use their numbers here, as Volted is going to be that man. Number 8, Justy Blades. He's going to have to try to watch that flank, as he knows Chubb is in the back somewhere. He just has to find him. He's got Dead Silence to work with, and you got to think he's going to use it, and he does, as Get Volted does take down Zimpy. As now Chubb is last alive. As there it is, Justy with that flank will get the kill, and TeXO stay alive, as they are only 2 rounds away from possibly upsetting Youth in this search and destroy. Here we go. Brazzy will start off with him, as he is 6 and 7. The snipers are still out, it looks like, for Vasco, as he's only 4 and 7. As Exy will take down Twisted. Lord Vasco with that HDR in hand, but Junior takes down Volted in a 3v5 situation. Claps will take down Chubb with that with his AR. So that's a big advantage, but there Claps gets taken down, as a jump shot by Vasco. Beautiful stuff, as he is keeping them in this game, as now it's Vasco and Justy in a 2v3. Still need to get the bomb down, so they don't have clearance on any bomb site, it doesn't seem like, as one member still staying back. Justy is just trying to play his time. So he's got 34 seconds to get this bomb down, and you have to think it's going to go down on this A bomb site. Number 4, Exy takes him down as too much. Oh, Junior getting snapped on by Justy, as Justy repositions. As, oh no, if he looked to his left, he would have had Exy on the ropes. And there the kill comes through. Youth close it out 6-4 on Piccadilly, and are 2-0 up in this series. This series is possibly becoming a blowout. The search can't necessarily call it a blowout, because TeXO holding in there, going down 6-4. But it looked like Youth was in the driver's seat for that series, even though the first bloods were going in favor of TeXO. Gotta learn to capitalize that. Gotta learn to capitalize those. And I mean, honestly, on this respawn game mode, TeXO, I mean, after map 1, will their guns be hot enough to keep up with Zimpy or Exy, or XV, I'm just going to call him Exy, after they dropped a 39 and 32 bomb on that hard point Hackney Yard? As Plaz, you were asking, asking about will I show my face? I think I eventually will. I just don't think the world is quite ready for that. And so what my plan is, so when I get getting that muscle flex reveal, as so what I'm going to be doing, actually I'm letting everybody know now, you guys are the first to know, once I get 50 subscribers, I'm actually doing a giveaway. I have an Astro A20 headset for the PS4, so once I get 50 subscribers, I'll pick one from those subscribers or followers. I'm probably going to be subscribers, and give away that Astro 20 headset for that PS4. It's a very nice headset. And everything like that. And at 100 subscribers, I will show my face on the camera. Right now, I just don't really have a good setup. Like a lot of people, they have a really good setup with their camera. Mine is like, it's in my room. It's kind of at a weird, it would be at a really weird angle. Just, want to make sure that I get a solid setup before, guys can see this beautiful face. As we will be heading over to this map 3 domination. Too Much Youth hold a 2-0 advantage as they took map 1 and map 2 very, very easily. You could say TeXO on the ropes as they have an absolute new roster, it seems like, from when I casted them. I believe it was yesterday or 2 days ago. The roster is completely new, so looking to see this revamped roster. Unfortunately, not doing too great at this moment, as they are 0-2 down in the series, but hopefully looking to come in with that reverse sweep. And what Malito, when you get it, you should show face between maps and have a cool overlay. So the only problem with that is Malito, is that, so what a lot of streamers have is this very nice setup. They have a game capture hooked up to their laptop, that goes through Streamlabs, and I unfortunately do not have a game capture, so I have the most basic setup you have. I literally just hop onto Twitch as the app on my Xbox started up, and I can do a slight delay, but not enough for if this is really, really competitive. And unfortunately, I'm not able to get a game capture at this moment. Switch to your dedicated. Okay, they want me to host it. Hopefully, I'll be able to get into a. Oh, and it's checking for an update. Great. I might have to restart up my game, because when it checks for updates, it usually starts kicking people. Everybody. Yep, I knew this was going to happen. Once that, fortunately. And and the nice thing, I really do want to hook up a Streamlabs, because even as even being the streamer, it's just so much easier. I can see, who's my last subscriber, who's my last follower, all that jazz. And so as you see right now, I have a weird the dumb Twitch loading screen, as I'm loading into my game. And I would want to put something else, hey, we'll stay tuned or something like that. Plus, I want to come up with my own logos for my Twitch stream if it gets that large enough. So it's a lot to do, but definitely I think it's going to be worth it, as I'll be sticking around on this on Call of Duty for probably the rest of my life. But I'm telling you, once the next Elder Scrolls 6 come out, you won't be seeing me on Call of Duty for quite some time, because that game's gonna be a boss. As Plaz, can you help with logos? Are you able to do stuff like that? Because that would be really nice. I've been looking for somebody to do that type of stuff. As here we go, we will be inviting everybody in here. starting up this dedicated server. So we're waiting for 2 more members to get in. The only problem is when I host the dedicated servers, it's kind of harder to get onto that Codcaster mode. So it really is a 50-50 at this point. So we're waiting for 2 more members to get in. Then get more advanced as time goes on. Yeah, let me know, Applause, because that will absolutely be like really nice, because I'm looking to come up with like a logo for like Grafthegiraffe Gaming and all that jazz. And then for my brother is actually a graphic designer, and like he's doing logos, and he said he'll probably help me out with like my team, my team thing and everything like that. So as we were waiting for 1 more member to join, not positive who it is. Oh, there it is. It was Lord Vasco. I thought it maybe. Here we go. Go into that custom game setup. And I believe it is Gunrunner Domination. Wait for everybody to pick their sides before we start up this map 3. Yeah, Applause, I do have a team of my own. It was Underground Gaming. They were in the Salvation's Elite Community League, and they actually ended up finishing 3rd. So, really, really proud of those guys. And that team is actually all 17 years or younger, so they didn't have a lot of experience coming into like the competitive scene. I don't think any of them had played on a competitive team, so it was a great learning experience. But coming into the Salvation's Elite League and finishing 3rd, I'm very happy with what they did. And I mean, I think our youngest player was 15, so yeah, they did very well for finishing 3rd in a league like that at the end, when they had a lot of very solid teams. I know one team had like an amateur player or something like that. So here we go. Oh wait, Coalition is the side. Of TeXO. There we go. Trade that out, or TeXO. That's hopefully allowing me to switch to that Codcaster mode, not 100% positive. Everyone else is 18, 17, 19, 20, yeah. Definitely, I think having some older, 20 years old, I think you have some experience, hopefully, in like the competitive scene and everything like that. But, I think with the young squad, none of them had any experience, and so it was a lot of, a lot of confusion at times. They could slay out, but sometimes, I just don't think they knew the game as well as a lot of these other like teams. And here we go. We have Domination Gunrunner on, or against Too Much Youth versus TeXO, as Too Much Youth are 2-0 up in this series, as they have been absolutely putting the hurt. And once again, it will not go. Yep. Usually when I host, it will not allow me to spectate in that Codcaster mode. As it looks like, who will we be spectating? We will be spectating Too Much Youth again, as they will start off on that dominant side. Yeah, I thought they did really good there, Applause. They were, it was a very solid squad I got, and I hope to keep them together for this next Call of Duty. And I think just them learning the games with each other And if they stick together, you know, they could be a very, very scary team in the future Call of Duties. And plus, I don't think anybody really likes this Call of Duty. So, you know, I don't think they were too invested. But here we go, map 3 underway. We'll start off with TeXO on the side of Too Much Youth as they hold a 2-0 advantage as he got some information. Almost gets taken down by Vasco, but the trade, or the cover by Zimpy is there. But Zimpy picking up a beautiful, or Collapse picking up a beautiful double. Justy unfortunately goes down by his own nade as TeXO comes in with that flank as Bolted on will take him down. But Chubb and Junior on that B flag already as they're looking to secure it, as you know the flanks or the spawns will come in on that back left corner of the map. Chubb running that ram as he was running that AR, as I believe Claps is, oh, he was 3-0, will get taken down by Brazzy on that backside. As Junior pulls out the knife, as he's showing absolutely no respect for the side of TeXO, as this is already turning into a tough start as we go to the leaderboards, as Claps has 4 kills, 0 kills for the side. Oh, never mind, 2 come through, or 1 come in for each of those members, as Justy still doesn't have any kills. Brazzy only got 1 kill, but he's just going to be watching that flank on that backside. Junior takes down 1, TeXO takes down another, as TeXO caught out with the knife, was wine, and that's happened to me quite a few times. As now it looks to be an AC setup for the side of Too Much, as now I think a triple cap might be coming in, and no, it is just an AB setup. As Junior gets a beautiful drop shot, Zimpy takes down Volted. Chubb takes down Vasco as it's a 4-man feed for the side of Youth. As this series hasn't been very close, and it honestly doesn't look like it will be in this domination either, unless if TeXO come up with some beautiful stuff. But Zimpy takes down Justy Blades, as it looks like the side of Youth is absolutely just team working, team frying everybody, as TeXO picks up another kill feed, all blue, 5 men down. Make it 6. TeXO having a very tough time. Collapse on the side of TeXO did play on the Underground Gaming. He was kind of like a sub AR. He did a very solid job subbing in for a lot of the time on that Underground Gaming squad, as he's now has 5 kills and is tied for the lead on his team along with Bolted. As Twisted, Justy, and Vasco having a rough start to this game, as they're just holding down this 2-cap. Youth knows they don't have to do much after they have already secured almost everything. Hipfire comes in from Zimpy, as now he's on 9 kills. Chubb Jr. on 7. They're literally getting 1 trade at a time for TeXO, but they need to make a team push somewhere. They can't be going in solo. As Chubb pulls out the knife, as I believe that one of his weapons was out of ammo. He does pick up an MP5 though. As Get Volted on does take down 2. As, oh man, Twisted Ice-T coming in with some snaps of his own. As Junior will take him down, as the capture will not come in. Gets caught reloading Vasco, but looks like the B might be changing flags in favor of TeXO. This is exactly what you want to see for them. They are down by 40 points, unfortunately, but looking to mitigate that lead as much as possible, as Claps gets pooped on by TeXO. Brazzy takes down Volted on that side. Junior coming in on that head glitch minecart as they look to quickly take back this B bomb site. As Junior starts to push up, he gets a few shots onto 2 members, not able to do so, but B, I think, came through for the cap, as Claps will take down TeXO. As Twisted and Volted combine for 2, make it 3, as now the B flag may change hands at the last few seconds here, as it's still a 40-point lead for the side of Youth. As the flag will change hands, and it will be exactly a 40-point lead for the side of Youth. TeXO with a huge hill to climb. As Plaza is saying that Dom is for TeXO, but it is not looking like their strong suit at this moment either. 5 minutes away from Too Much Youth being able to close out this series in a quick 3-0 fashion. TeXO on the heels right now as they are looking to hold on. Vasco gets the first blood onto Zimpy. As Junior already on that flank with another member, I believe that's two members, but two get taken down as Junior immediately hops on that neutralization as the nade comes in. Wow, somehow did not get any hit markers on that nade. Junior doing a great job evading that nade. The neutralization hasn't came through quite yet, as C will be captured on the side of TeXO, but I don't think they want that. As Justy does come in, will get that kill and re-secure this A flag, as right now Youth is looking to get a flag as Vasco comes in with a triple, and that is exactly what you want to see for the side of Youth, or for the side of TeXO, as it is a 5-man feed. Nobody able to get anything out as Chubb gets caught with a trophy in his hands as the neutralization comes in, but it looks like maybe no flag were captured as Claps gets taken down. But there the kill feed comes in. That is a quick, clean 5 in favor of Youth. As Get Volted tries to come in, make it 6. As the kills now start to come in, the guns start to get hot for the side of Youth, as they are maintaining a very solid lead, as now they are the ones with the trip cap. They will get a tick, as they don't quite hold a 40-point lead at this moment, but they are starting to regain as they are now only 3 minutes away. Junior takes down Volted from that vents. As Twisted takes down Junior, Vasco is starting to heat up as Vasco he only has 9 kills, as Claps started off hot with 4 kills on the side of TeXO, has slowed down, only has 9. As Vasco is absolutely snapping onto everybody on this second half of the game. He's going to try to solo take this big leg, as he will get taken down. Oh, never mind. Twisted was there for the backup, as the B flag will come in for the side of TeXO. Almost down by 40 points. They need to get a triple cap at this moment if they want to have a chance of coming back in this game. As, oh, Junior smokes Vasco. So here it goes. B flag will change hands as well as C, as Volted will get traded out by Chubb. This game is all but over. It is now a 41-point lead, or it's 50 points now, as the kill feed lights up. Blue Youth are going to come away with this game, as they are absolutely destroying TeXO. Chubb getting some beautiful shots onto Volted. Exy hears the footsteps, takes down Blades, and takes down Volted, as that is a 4-man down. Lord Vasco, the last one standing, as he is absolutely frying kids on this second half. Get Volted has 16. 13 go to Twisted, but if you look at the kills, it's Zimpy and Exy again, the slayers for the side of Youth. 1 minute away, and it is mathematically impossible. This game is over. Show us the scoreboard. Here we go. This is the scoreboard. We got 25 kills from Zimpy, 22 from Exy, 13 from Brazzy, 15 and 17 from Twisted and Volted. Justy only with 9 kills on the side of TeXO. And Logic saying, sorry, I expected this to be a bad game. This team is undefeated, and I mean, you can't call it a bad series as TeXO tried to do what they could, but they unfortunately get clean swept in a very easy fashion as TeXO go down 0-3. Too Much Youth stay undefeated in this freshman COD League as they take down TeXO in this domination, 184 to 120. That's a beautiful stat line that you want to see. TeXO comes back. Nope, doesn't come back as everybody is negative on the side of TeXO. 27 kills for Zimpy, 24 for Xe as they absolutely put a stomping to TeXO. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you tuning in for this matchup. TeXO gets taken down 0-3 in the series as Too Much Youth remain undefeated in this freshman COD League coming into the playoffs next week. Excited to be casting some of their matches as Youth looking to be the heavy favored. And letting everybody know, I will say this again, once I get 50 subscribers, I will be handing out a free A20 Astro Gaming headset for the PS4. So drop a subscriber, follow, and I will be posting a lot of these matches on my YouTube channel. Unfortunately, you know, downloading these and uploading them takes quite a long time on my YouTube channel, which is also Grafthegiraffe Gaming. The link is in my Twitch. I appreciate everybody sticking around for this. And I'm looking forward to be casting more of these matches. My name is Grafthegiraffe, also known as Dax737, signing off for now.